for Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poje for Canada, the national champions, runners-up in the World Championships a couple of seasons ago, won the bronze medal last year, and the Grand Prix finalist winners too. So here, the start of their challenge for the Grand Prix of 2015. Almost running out of room there, so much ice coverage.
Lovely changes of hold, detail.
Absolutely sensational. Weaver and Poje at the top of their game. There was a lot of expectation here, and they handled the pressure well. This team that train in Bloomfield Hills, just outside Detroit, in the Detroit Figure Skating Club, with Pasquale Camerlengo and Angelika Krylova. Such a depth of talent in that skating club, and it showed there. Really fabulous.
To me, that was just outstanding, Johann Strauss. The music, you have the prince and the princess in the ballroom. You have that before they started to skate. You had that throughout the skating. The gentleman was with his lady, and we continue as we go off. And that's the way to do it. Goodness me. Fantastic. The Ravensburger waltz was lovely. He was dancing with her so that the technical elements of the dance disappear. It is just a lady dancing with a gentleman on the dance floor that happens to be ice at 100 miles an hour. The twizzles, they weren't maybe as long as the shibatanes, I'm not quite sure, but they were clean and they were assured there. That lift he did, the curve lift with the foot behind, that's difficult, and that's a little different too. Great line for the judges. The overall presentation super. The partial step sequence, by far, in my opinion, the best because of the changes in hold and the detail of it, the cleverness and the syncopation with the music. Golly, that was fascinating and super.
Yeah, it really was. I've got to say, I'm surprised that the technical score isn't a little bit higher. It's going to be nip and tuck. I'm pretty sure the component score will be huge for these two because the presentation, skating skills, transitions, performance and execution was really second to none. Shivatani has got a 33.43 in the components. So a little higher than their technical score. You fancy the component score for these two could be enormous.
So that's very, very difficult to do without the wobble. Straight into the compulsory after that. Here's the Twizzlers. 1, 2, 3, and out. Cleanly done. No hands moving, hands static there. Some of the others taking the hands through the movement, but it was lovely done. But what I love most of all, they're easy in dance hold. And a lot of the couples aren't. They're much more comfortable. A lot of the couples in more open hold. These two, fantastic in dance hold. Those transitions in the partial step sequence, lovely.
Thank you, Stephanie and Luann, for this.
Thank you, Stephanie and Luann, and Terry and Deborah. Thank you, thank you.
And it is so much more difficult to stay both hands holding, to do transitions where you stay both hands holding with your partner, than let one go and just make it easy on the turn.